Have you ever thought about why and how we create debt to future generations? I would argue our economic systems continue to be biased towards the short term, often at the price of creating longer-term liabilities vis-à-vis future generations, such as climate change or economic inequality, just to name a few. So, the challenge we are tackling really is intergenerational debt and fairness. Our solution, the Futures Balance, enables policymakers to strike a balance between meeting the needs of tomorrow and today. This is really what's at the core of sustainable development. The Futures Balance, therefore, is an intergenerational accounting tool that is designed to track our futures footprint, as I like to call it. This is like the ecological footprint, but spans across all dimensions of sustainability and includes the dimension of time. When using the balance, policymakers understand how today's actions, or inactions for that matter, will impact sustainable development outcomes in the future and prioritize investments in areas that create assets for the future, such as social capital or nature capital. We see impact in stages. The first impact we seek is influencing a mindset shift of policymakers towards long-term sustainability. Thanks to strategic positioning at the UN in Geneva, we have influence and access to governments, private sector, academia, and civil society, an ecosystem really of change makers. The second stage of impact is institutional. This involves integrating the balance into policies, laws, rules of the game, if you like. We are already talking, for example, to potential partners like the World Bank or the IMF. Well, this is an opportunity to scale. The final stage of impact is social, long-term. As decisions are designed through the balance, the lens of the balance, they become fairer, they also become more sustainable, therefore positively impacting the lives of millions. Well, we can't do it alone, that's clear. While we do have a core and lean project team at the lab, we are partnering on this with the task platform hosted by the Graduate Institute in Geneva. Also, as we speak, we are building a Futures Balance Alliance to include private but also public partners, including governments. So eventually, the key role of the team is really to bring the right people on the table and help facilitate the design of solutions for the mindset shift we seek.